The guys, forgive me, guys. Well, we are here to do a watch along. We are here to do a watch along between Inter Milan. Though the game has started actually, and I think it's actually 1-1. So we are going to join in anyway. We'll join in. I thought of just skipping it, man. But here again, said I might as well do it. So it's 1-1. At the moment, it's still it's 1-1, guys. 1-1. It's 1-1. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan is actually still playing football, guys. Mkhitaryan for United is still playing football. Mkhitaryan. Lautaro Martinez. So it's a corner kick to Inter Milan. Honestly, AC Milan need to win this game. If they do not win it, the probability of sacking Fosika, I see it happening. Honestly, he has to win the game or face being sacked. Yeah. Milan. Whoa! Whoa! That was a good save, man. That was a good save from Mike Maginot. To corner kick. Ish, Inter Milan are trying to get a goal, yeah. But honestly, I do believe Inter Milan are going to win the game, though. I do believe Inter will win the game. Leao is doing absolutely nothing. I used to rate him Leao before, but I don't rate him anymore. Honestly, I don't rate him. I don't think he's really that good of a player, man. My honest opinion. I thought Martinez, what are you doing? Emerson Royale, your agent is doing a good job, Shem. Honestly, this manager called Asim Flick, man. That manager is a proper manager, guys. He's a good manager. Just look at the way he's having Barcelona play football right now. Mm. That's the end of the first half, guys. Honestly, it's a good thing that Barcelona sacked Savi. Wow. Like I said, missed a penalty. Man, This is very funny, eh, guys? Somebody saying here Ten Hag is hiding behind trophies. No, I don't blame you if you say so, though. I don't really blame you if you if you think that way, because that is what he has been using as an excuse, you know. So I will not really blame you if you actually think that way. But yet again, you can do that, you know, because as we all know, league cups, you don't have to be exceptional to win it. You know, it is very much easy for a club to win Champions League than win a Premiership. You know, you don't have to be exceptional. You don't have to be incredible to win the La Liga or the Premiership. Sorry, you don't have to be exceptional to win the what's it called again? The Champions League. Big up, Mark. Big up, Mark. No stress, man. So, like I was saying, you don't need to be exceptional to win Champions League. I've seen Madrid, we have won it at times, but we've not been exceptional. But when it comes to the league, you actually need to be exceptional. Big up, bro, Rabbi. For me, man, uh, I will say I'm going with Inter Milan. I'm expecting Inter Milan to actually win the game. Though I won't lie to you guys, I honestly believe there's a possibility whereby if AC Milan lose this match, they sack the manager. Fosika gets sacked because already they are already looking for options to replace him. You know, they are looking for options to replace him as it is at this point. Big up Luman. So he has to do something. He has to do something. Say something. 2040 in Tanzania. Well, I guess that means you are 1 hour ahead actually because it is 2047 year. So you are an hour ahead of my time in South Africa. But big up to you, Luman. Big up to you. And please also do subscribe to the channel, all the channel guys, and smash the like button, guys. Because I'm thinking we are streaming to Mark's channel. I'm also streaming to the Up Sports. So guys, let's do the right thing, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel as well. So now Andre Mark is saying here, Ten Hag hiding behind his trophies again. He never talks about the league. Well, that's not a good call. That is not a good call because for me, even people that are probably Ten Haging, I don't think they should be able to be making stupid excuses for this guy anymore because what more does he want? They've given you the backing you needed. They brought in players, they sold players. So you don't have any excuse to say at this point in time for me, if I'm going to be honest. Honestly, he has to do better. Like I said, he has to do way better. Because at this point in time, he needs to stop hiding around his he has to stop those excuses. Yesterday he got the sub wrong, and that is what it is. Manager does make mistake. Manager does make mistakes, which is why sometimes I'm not blaming him for the game. The only thing I said was his substitution were wrong. So it is left for anybody to say what I want to say. I'll keep saying what I'm saying. But for me, like I'm saying, guys, and I'll keep saying it. I don't think you have to be exceptional to win a Champions League, but you have to have a good team. You need to have a good team, good score depth to actually fight for the league. But yet again, you will not really blame the man. You won't blame the guy. Talking about titles, is also right at some point. When you think about it properly, you want to also agree with him. There's Atata right there. He hasn't won anything. So you could see the man is right. But at some point as well, we also know sometimes trophies, you winning trophies can also write the wrong narrative. Like what's his name said? Olegran Sojak. I do agree with him as well. What he said, I agree with him. Because sometimes, guys, the crack in a team might not really show. And that's what basically, like we're saying right now, Ten Hag is in the job because he won trophies. So when the man is talking, he knows what we're talking about. But that officiating was a crap officiating. That game between Man City versus Arsenal, that was a crap officiating. But if you ask me, guys, because I've seen people talking about Arsenal being robbed, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I don't think Arsenal was robbed. You know, in terms of the red card, in terms of the red card that was given to Trossard, because it was a second yellow card, then a red card. But one thing I would say is this, man. Sometimes what of a referee wants to do, they want to use their initiative to actually officiate a game. That game is not a game you come in and start dishing out card. Or now, because the thing is this, man. People are thinking the man, he was just giving him a red card. But what actually happened is this, guys. Trossard was on a yellow already. Now, the reason why he was given a red card was due to the fact that he kicked the ball away. Don't get me wrong. The reason why he was given that second yellow card and a red card, he kicked the ball away. And not because of the foul. He kicked the ball away. So I honestly don't understand where that card came from. It basically the same thing. What's his name did? Was Declan Rice? The exact same thing Declan Rice did. The same thing Declan Rice did. whereby the player wants to play the ball, then he came and kicked the ball. And when you do that, you get a card for it. As much as people want to mourn about the officiating or giving that card, like guys, they said it at the beginning of the season. They said they are going to be giving cards for such a thing. But now, where I have problem here is this, guys. The same thing does not get applicable when it comes to Manchester City. Now, this is the problem I actually have. This is the problem I have. When it gets to Manchester City stone, whereby you expect the officiating or the referee to actually do the same exact thing we have actually seen him do, but when it comes to Man City, they don't. So, and that is where the thing pisses me off, honestly. But do I think it's a card for kicking the ball? They've said it, they're going to begin to be giving card for any attempt of trying to delay play. They said it. Though for me, I will still tell you that there are some calls Michael Oliver got extremely wrong. You know, but not for say we are giving the red card for Trossard. I'm sorry, it's a second yellow for kicking the ball, not the foul. So we need to understand that the card was for kicking the ball and not. Petrovic is actually said, do you think if Rashford has a decent season, cash in at the end? Which club? That's cashing in at the end only determines or depends on if there are club out there that are willing to take Rashford off United hand. There have to be interest first before he can leave. There have to be interest from a club. He won't sell himself. He won't sell himself. And for me, guys, I honestly believe his wages is going to be a problem, man. You know, his wages are going to be a big problem for United to get rid of him. If should in case they want to get rid of him, it's going to be a massive problem to get rid of Rashford. Except they are going to do the same thing what they do with Arawa Basaka. Everyone says, yeah, I think we don't have one top striker. Chelsea have Palmer, Arsenal have Saka, Liverpool has Salah, City has Palmer. I think he's trying to say Haaland. He said Palmer again. Um, Spurs have Son. You guys have Rashford. You guys have Rashford. Just that. You guys are expecting Zexi to get you guys the goals wherever, whereby, however, is not even a striker. He's more of a 10 than a 9. He's more of a 10 than a 9. And that was why I said 9.5. Inter Milan are pressing here, man. Kepalan says here, if we actually took our chances, we would have extra 5 points after good games with Brighton and Palace. Let's not do the if. You guys didn't take your chances. So now, someone on Facebook says here, it says, same ref allowed Kovacic one yellow card for two red card last season in these fixtures, and that's the truth. That is a big, big truth. Like, I actually watched the match though. I watched the match, but it says here, 3 seasons ago, it was Liverpool getting robbed by the referee because they challenged City for the title 2 seasons ago. It was Arsenal. Last season, it was both. It was both caused they challenge City for the title. Already this season should be 116 charge. Great team, but they don't uh get some serious help from the referee. Man, I don't know how to do it, man. One thing is this, I don't know how is Man City are able to get it away with stuff like this. Even the crowding the referee, it's only Man City that does not get booked for that. Only Man City don't get booked for it. No one gets booked for it. No one gets booked. We got Tesh. No one gets booked. Only the likes of United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea at some points will get booked for those calls. But the likes of City, they will crowd the referee, and the referee will not even give them one yellow card. The ref will not give them one yellow card. I honestly see Inter Milan winning this game, man. I believe Inter Milan will actually, win this game. Though AC Milan have looked as if they're the better side, though. But my feeling just telling me that Inter Milan are going to win this game. 57 minutes played, and it's still 0-0, guys. Rafaelia, stand up. Nah, this guy's a crime. He didn't even touch you, man. This is what I don't. He did not even touch you. He didn't even touch you. Like, I don't understand, man. Look how you are screaming. This is nonsense, man. The guy didn't even touch you. All these wingers of today are just rubbish. Wow. Valencano is actually beating what's it called? Atletico Madrid. Rayo Valencano is beating Atletico Madrid, guys. Let me see Royale play ball like man, it's crap, man. I've been saying it. Like, that guy, I don't know how he gets his deals, man. Honestly, but whoever is his agent, man, they need to give that guy an award. Honestly, because the way he's able to get good deals for this guy, Mr. Real, I don't really don't understand it. Honestly, the way MSC Royale plays for big clubs is what I don't understand. Take example of of him playing for what's it called Barcelona. From Barca, he came to Tottenham. From Tottenham, he went to AC Milan. Top clubs, top clubs, guys. Mkhitaryan, DeMarco. Oh, that was close, man. Oh, that is a good save, Mike Minium. Ever since we need players who can play the attacking way. I'm not criticizing Tenar because it's not his fault. We play Bruno every game and not let him rest or Ericsson. We need more squad and first team players. Like, what the hell are you saying? Like, what the actual fuck are you even saying? Like, you need what? You need what? Oh, come on, man. What are you smoking? Like, what? Like, what are you smoking? So basically, what you're trying to tell me is that you guys don't have enough players. No man, it's crazy, man. I tell you. Like guys, what where do you guys think they plug money from? Like can you even listen to yourself, man? Oh, that was a good save as well from your summer. Like, what on earth? No, like, why on earth do you actually believe you guys need to sign more players? Oh man, you need more first team players. Like, what do you even mean by that? Because for me, Ugarte is a first team player. Casemiro is a first team player. And Conor Gallagher is actually doing well for Atletico Madrid. Actually, Conor Gallagher is doing extremely well. He just equalized for them just now. She's last said, yeah. I am genuinely proud of Arsenal. I used to beg for more effort, and that's the most effort I ever seen us put. All Arsenal players and fans should be proud. Yeah, you could say so. Yeah, I think it's a penalty to AC Milan. No, 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 no way. It's on the shoulder. There's no. It's not a pen. No, it's not a pen. That's not a pen. That is never a pen. That is never a pen. That is never ever a pen. Never a pen. That is never a pen. It's not a foul. It's never a pen. That's never a pen. That's never a pen. Yeah, that's never a pen. It's here. Like he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Fonseca, shut the fuck up. That's not a pen, Fonseca. Shut up. It's not a pen. Rubbish. Ref. It says a ref who gets paid thousands of dollars a year to ref recreational games in the UAE privately just so happens to make um calls that directly benefit clubs owned by the UAE, constantly leading to them winning a record breaking fourth and fifth and potentially fifth Premier League titles in a row. These things like corruption and match fixing, I think you want to say match fixing, should be investigated by a non-football entity like the FBI, who took down the FIFA bosses for corruption. This game is being ruled by corruption and greed. I agree, man. I think I need to put this comment somewhere. I need to put this comment somewhere. I love this comment. I need to put it somewhere, guys. This is a very good comment. That's a very good comment, guys. Honestly, I love that comment. Oh, there's more. American commentators called them out on it. VAR Live said it was for the foul, and the ref started pulling card out immediately before Trossard kicked the ball. After half, after half, they said it was for the kicking the ball. They are literally covering up their mistakes. They are covering their mistakes poorly at that. Man, I'm not surprised about all this cause anymore, man. Big up Mark, man. Big up Mark.
Bro, it was a boring kind of iffy kind of game. I feel like the last 20 minutes was everybody was just trying to defend. I mean,
Yeah.
is Italy Italian football, bro? To be fair, Italy is some leagues that stay true to the type of football is played no matter what the situation, and that is Italy football fair. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
to be fair, this is why I always say Rafael Leao for me, he need to show more. You know what I mean? A lot of
Honestly,
people
I don't
rate
rate
him so
him. I don't
highly.
rate him.
No, I
I don't
rated
rate
him.
him.
I will tell you, I have rated him very highly as well. As a young player coming up, I rated him very highly. Even Ronaldo rated him highly. But, you know, playing and all the ratings he get in his first season at Milan, first 2 seasons, ever since then, bro, for me, and I don't even want to say it like that, bro, but when you start off playing with a low haircut and you grow locks, I feel like your skill is grow with it. You know what I mean? No offense to the dude and thing, as a man, no thing, but I just remember now because for me, we had a player called Kenwin Jones who used to play. He did some things, big things for Sunderland in the Premier League. You know what I mean? Was a big one of the original big strikers, them big body strikers that they brought to the league. Under forget who the coach was that time, bro. It wasn't Sam Allardyce, no. It was Sunderland man, Kenwin Jones. Scored some goals and thing, He had
Kevin,
a good
Kevin
season.
Jones. I think I know the
Yeah,
guy. He's
he
dark.
for Trinidad and Tobago, he was really a central defensive midfielder. And when I played with him, when I played with him in school, he was on the bench. You know what I mean? He couldn't make the
Yeah.
starting lineup, and he was older than me by 2 years. So,
Mhm.
but he had the drive and determination. He get the chance and he took it, and he was a good player. But for me, from the time he grew that the locks, it was over for him. He stopped heading balls. He stopped, being as that mobile player, and it was always something with him. And for me, bro, it was like, bro, sometimes they just had to keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And for Rafael Leao, the point I'm trying to make is that as a player, when you're getting that notoriety, you gotta just keep playing your game. Don't start
Yeah.
doing uncanny weird things that you don't need to showboat. Take an example of Ronaldo. Like you play with him in the national team. This guy is work like a machine every game, same effort.
Machine, man.
You know what I mean?
Machine.
And the reality is, if you look at all the top players in world football back in the day, Del Piero, you talk
Yeah.
about Totti, you talk about Pirlo, you talk about all these players. One thing you could say, with all the talent they had, they used to work hard every game. Work
Mhm.
hard. Keep the game simple. Do their best. And I find now in this new brand of football, we don't have that as much, bro. And I don't know if it's just me or I could be just, being a little bit exaggerative on that. But I just feel like this new football vibes that we have now, it don't carry that same, energy that it used to have back in the
It
day.
does not. It does not. That's why I mean I always say I say it straight. I say football is dead, man. Honestly, for me, football is dead.
I wouldn't say that because I wanted to stay alive, but I would say it's a dying breed. But maybe it might have some changes. You see, every generation has come a shift, and this current generation that it have, for me was more of that fancy, all flair, no bite generation. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And now
Yeah.
with the likes of youngsters coming up, the likes of Yamil and Kobe and all these guys coming through now, you're seeing a younger breed of footballers that are gaining a little bit more of a blast from the past. Because Yamil, I would say, is more one of them old school type of wingers, seem like a Jeremy
Yeah.
Doku.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
them old school type of wingers, and they ain't afraid to take on challenges. They ain't afraid to fight to stay on their feet. You know what I mean? And this is what you want. The current crop used to
Hmm.
they're going down for everything, but this new crop of youngsters coming through, they're trying. They're trying to keep on their feet. They're trying to play that extra part. They're trying to do something, to create something. They're trying to deliver week in, week out. So I
Hmm.
like the new shift they're taking. So that's why I wouldn't say football is dead. I would say I would keep fighting the good fight because I feel that we must keep it alive. And this is why I never championed Pep football philosophy because I don't believe in systematic football. I believe
Hmm.
football is an expression. And every single team, no matter what formation they play, whether they play defensive, low block, mid block, whether they play over the balls over the top or you play possession base, counter attack, whether attacking style, whatever. It's all a football. And playing it to the best is what we call beautiful football. If
Hmm.
every team played the same way, every single game would look the same. There would be
Yeah.
no difference. And I think that would be stark boring. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys and the guys in the chat, you know what I mean? But we need to have the differences, man. The differences is why we just all find this thing attractive here. The way Borussia Dortmund is playing a 4-4-2, which is slightly different because they set up differently. The way this Sporting is playing a 3-5-2. You want to see all these differences because it showcase a different type of performance. You just get to see a different types of players. What I mean? If all formations was the same, would we see players like a Marcus Rashford? Would we see players like a like like a like a Kevin De Bruyne? You know what I mean? Would you see these type of players like a Haaland? Would you see them? Because formations back then would be different, and the
Yeah.
players that how they played to how they played now slightly different as well. Big up the Tesh in the building. What's good, bro?
Big up, Tesh.
Big up, Kim. What's good? What's good? How's the game going
Nothing
though?
much. Yeah, it's interesting so far, man. It's just that I'm just talking. We're just talking about even Rafaelia himself, man. He just got an opportunity now. He missed it. The same opportunity Vinicius
I,
scored yesterday. He just missed it. You
same,
know.
honestly, I think it's my favorite player for AC Milan, Rafael. I always wish he came to United, but I'm not thinking it would suit us the way he plays. I'm not sure. He plays a bit like he's not serious, but he's serious.
Yeah, he play like he's not serious. Like, and that is the thing, man. And I don't know. I just don't know, man. He's not serious, man. The way he plays
Big
football
up,
is not
Mark.
serious,
How
honestly.
are you?
Chilling, bro.
Good, good.
I saw a statement here. I said, let me just bring it up again because I want to know, like, what else does some fans want? So they are
Bro,
telling me they seem to bring in more players, more first team players. I don't understand, man.
no, but listen,
Because
listen. You can't not say that, bro, because you have two first teams 11s, bro. Man City buy 54 players in less than 10 years, bro. 54. Understand what I'm saying? Right? So when they look at it, bro, we can't always, partake in the expect a manager to be similar to another manager in terms of the way the style is and what is expected. Just like we can't expect clubs to have the same approach because everybody had different philosophies. Man United philosophy is they use the academy. No matter if we buy players or we have players, we must promote. That is our heritage, brother. You dig? So when you look at it from a perspective, if you look at other managers, look at Slot. Recently, I watch an interview with Slot, and Slot saying if he could have get Martin Zubamendi, he would have had options to rotate. But 3 weeks before that, he was saying the players that he have here, he's happy with them. He don't really need more. If he really needed more, we'd have go into the transfer window for. So it's the same way he say in 2 minutes I could deconstruct the tactics of Eric Ten Hag. He can't even answer for how come he lose 1-0 to Forest when he was in interviews like he didn't know how to adjust. He literally say I made the wrong choice. The adjustment I made didn't work. Use Liverpool, bro. You know what I mean? But you see, there's the thing. This is why I look at it from a perspective of, listen, every team have their own circumstances. So sometimes a team starting 11 or the squad mightn't be worth a billion, but the effort that they're putting out could be worth a billion, if you understand what I mean. Right?
mm,
And let me be real, a club the size of Man United should have two first 11s at this point. They should be like Madrid. We should have a stadium where the roof could come off and cover back the stadium in the snow. But we don't have it.
mm,
Poor management. You can't blame 10 years of mismanagement. Poor purchasing of players overspend on one man who been here 2 years. You know what I mean? And just to be fair, if we go back on the last performance of the team, it was the best performance of a Man United team for 78 minutes in a game that any fan have seen in the last what? Let me say 5 years. In terms of the style of football we want to play and the performance that we see on the pitch. And we still are work in progress. So for me, I would say for all clubs, they had to look at it independently because while a manager at United is required to promote a young player every season and develop a young player, it might not be so at Manchester City because it's the first time in what 9 years he playing a youth player in consistent games. but nobody don't talk about that. You know what I mean? So every manager situation different, every club situation different, and every club that at least if they're doing something in a progressive manner and you're seeing potential for betterment, then I could say, well, they're moving in the direction that we want them to move.
Okay, so basically, you're telling me you agree with the comment when you
I
say
know if
you guys
if you
see.
mute or I mute, bro, because I not hearing what you're
No, I'm
saying.
me. Let me just check, man. I don't know. No. Let me refresh, man.
Tess, you there?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Mark. I think
Bro, I feel it might be
Banks. It
me.
might be Banks' internet. I can hear you.
Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you still hear
So,
Mark?
yeah, yeah, I was hearing, I could hear Mark earlier when he was
I feel it's
hearing.
me, bro.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. So, Tesh, do you believe you guys need more first team players? Because for me, I think he should be able to work with whatever he have right now. Man, I don't see.
I think we have a decent amount of players. To be fair,
Yeah.
we need time. We need time.
Mhm. Because the reason why I ask is this statement when he says we need players who can play the attacking way. I am not criticizing Ten Hag because it's not his fault. We play Bruno every game and not let him rest or Ericsson. We need more squad and first team players.
Well, they say
As in,
that there's what
So
Tesh right. Tesh is right with what you say, bro. We need more time because you see, this is why I keep saying we are work in progress, bro. And with Man United right now, it has some players there that who all ever played was counter-attacking football. You know what I mean?
hmm,
Their principles and style. And now they might have the capability to flourish in our attacking style of football, which are possession based, but let me be real, they will have a transition period where they might look their best until they adapt.
how many are those players right now?
I think it might have 4 or 5 of them still, bro, in the club, bro. And Bruno could even be one of them too, bro. Because I
Bruno is one
listen,
of them for sure.
because
Bruno is
from
one of them for
in the
sure.
I will say this, guys. The first half, Bruno was kept keeping it very tidy. You know, of course, we know there will be some misplaced passes, but he kept it tidy in the first half. He wasn't trying no Hollywood shit. He was keeping it short, keeping it close, keeping it safe, and I was happy with him. You know, what I mean, the second half he had you know, he started to misplace a lot more passes, and I was frustrated. So, you know, what I mean, the main thing for me is we seeing the intent from him to try and keep it tidy, which is not normal. And I feel like a lot of fans is bypass the little bit progress they see and then focus on the one mistake that they make, like that is the whole game or that define the game. Because reality, nothing else other than the attacking line being a blunt edge is the reason why we didn't win the game. We could sit down here and talk pretty about other players on the field and whoever else, but everybody else was doing their job. We created 16 or 17 chances. You know what I mean? We missed 8 big chances in that game, 6 in the first half alone. So for me, yeah, the attacking players need to take a serious look in the mirror and get their minds right. Because, bro, I don't think we could blame tactics on why they didn't score the goals. We have to blame them for making a poor decision. Now, at the end of the day, we know that there's young players, some of them coming back. Man like Rashford, in my opinion, looking more positive this season than I have seen him. And as much as I would like to criticize him, you know, my best critique for him is just keep doing what you're doing right now and try to, you know, actually get some, you know, deliver an assist or a goal per game. And that's all I could say. The rest of the players up front is young players and new players into the team. What much could we really expect for them other than, you know, to find that clinicality and back them?
This one,
imagine
this one is
Banks.
yeah.
Imagine if in the first half we scored 3 goals. I bet you
Mhm.
everyone is raving. Everyone is like saying we are back. I'm telling you, and we
Yeah.
had the chances to score.
Bro. That
Yeah,
Garnacho ball up. Bro, like, listen, bro, let me tell you. I rate Garnacho, right? And I was one of them fans that bro, I don't care, bro. You see, for the first 18 months of our young player career, I will never hold nothing, no mistakes against them, bro. You know why? Because that is hampering their development. That's not making them better. You know what I mean? You pat them fellas on the shoulder and you tell them fellas, do better next time, bro. That what them need right now. And that is where we attacking line need right now. Pat them fellas on the shoulder and say, next time, bro, get it right. We day. We day with you. Because, bro, we seeing good football. We ask for good football. This is the problem, with man them, but Temba, this what frustrated me yesterday, bro. We ask for good football. We ask for good attacking play. We ask for consistency. We ask for control. We ask for possession. And we getting it, bro. We ask them to clamp down on the amount of shots on Onana. They clamp it. We ask them to defend more compact. They're defending. You know what I mean? They're creating more chances, whether it's Bruno or not. We creating more chances. And last season, we wasn't creating more chances with or without Bruno, bro. It was only when Bruno on the field was creating multiple chances. So there is evolution. There is positive evolution in Man United right now. But the problem is, some fans is not enough. And I could
no.
agree with them. I could agree with them, and I could disagree with them, because as a Man United fan, for the heritage and the height of the club and the legacy, yeah, we need more. But in the reality sense of where we are right now, bro, I right there, I back in the thing, because I believe these youngsters will come good, but it will take time, and they need time, bro. And as fans, we gotta realize the transfer window closed, bro. If we shit on these players and we hamper their development mentally when we shouldn't, we doing our own selves a disservice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good point, man. Wow. And people are saying Arsenal got robbed, man. I don't know, understand, man.
Bro, I telling you they
I,
get robbed, bro. And I, bro,
I,
and bro,
I,
Temba, you know me, bro. I tell you from before the game, I want them to draw. I don't want nobody get 3 points because I hate both of them.
yeah.
But eyes are man fair, bro. I fear. Because here what, bro? As much as there's a fan or a club or whatnot and your rivals and whoever, football, the world is go wrong, bro. What goes wrong is come wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't, and unless you're willing to accept those kind of things against your club, bro, you can't
Yeah.
want it for somebody else. And the reality is for me is that as much as I hate them, bro, I rather win a fair game than win a game knowing that, bro, that I should not get a penalty, or I should not. This is not a mistake that I should not be getting. Nothing I supposed to get there, bro. I supposed to lose, but I win. And I will celebrate, but bro, I will say, bro, we didn't deserve it, bro. I'll feel like that, bro. Contempt. And the league right now, bro, they need to clean up the act, bro, because with all this situation with Man City happening, and when you look at some of the reviews, bro, they're not looking good, bro. For a league that's supposed to be top league in world football, everybody complaining about the refereeing, the standard of refereeing in terms of, we want to see our same thing. We want to see each referee literally be like a figure like this. You see, like this bottle there with no label, bro. This is what we want referees to be. Just there. We want them to cut the same job week in, week out. And we don't really want the subjective views to be that varying difference. You know what I mean? Because how could we all be watching the Premier League when every other game, the refereeing decisions stack different in comparison? Was a foul and what was not a foul? We can't have that no more, bro. We can't have that. That's not looking good, bro. As a fan who, used to watch the Premier League from all the way in the Caribbean and now living in New York, now I could fly to go to watch Manchester play. I want to see more efficiency, bro. I want to see more consistency with the referee, and I want to see the rules being enforced across the board. Whether it's Man United, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, it could be Ipswich Town, bro. If you deserve it, you had to get it. It's there. Football fair play.
By the way, AC Milan have taken the lead, man.
The
AC Milan.
Rossoneri,
Man, yeah, they've scored.
big up.
Dash. Milan fan.
You're a
Guy.
scenario in the
Don't be
house.
bringing this thing. I'm
Bro,
a
I
Milan
tell
fan.
man, I always back a team that is wear red, white, and black, bro. The end.
I
Oh,
was a
really?
Milan fan.
Tesh,
uh,
Not anymore.
huh? Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
no problem. And there's some chat here that people are going in on this guy, man. They're saying, yeah, Michael Oliver. They are going in on him, man. They are spoiling this league, man. Look at this one. This one said he goes to UAE.
Uh-huh.
He gets
bro,
paid. Say a ref.
it had 7 referees went to the UAE for a 6-month tournament situation where they was
Yeah,
paid handsomely.
yeah,
And then they
yeah. He was
returned.
there
He was
now.
one of the referees. I mean,
Obviously,
bro,
now
Yeah,
this
that's what
he has received, who knows he has received a brown envelope.
Bro, they
this
say
is what the
that,
guy is saying now.
bro. Let me tell you something, bro. That all kind of thing brewing. But what I will tell the two of you all is what I tell Jackson them and them. Man City talks, bro. I will be very careful with with how we suspect or speculate on those topics because I've seen and heard about a lot of YouTubers and other people receiving lawyer letters for speaking about Man City business. So I try to stay away from it because at the end of the day, I don't care about Man City, bro. I don't care, bro. Bun man, you know what I mean? I don't care
Mhm.
about Man City, bro. I don't that what they do don't affect my sleep, no time, no day. As a football fan, I don't even, bro. There are no heritage, bro. They now building a heritage. This 10 years here, that is their heritage that people will remember of Man City for the next 50 years from now. You know what I mean? Nothing before now. My club built a heritage over the last, in my lifetime, bro, over 30 something years, right? So for me, rivals is rivals, bro. Justice must be served. However, they deal with that, they deal with that. As a fan, I don't really have much of an impact on that because we not deciding the case. You know what I
That's
mean?
true. That's true.
So as much as I hope that they serve justice in a certain manner, like they get relegated to the League One, you know what I mean? Or
What's it
the
happening?
because they had to go straight to League One, bro. Probably National League, and then come back up.
Um,
3 tiers, one,
I
two, three.
will.
You know, maybe.
I for
I
one
think
don't really
so.
think
I mean,
say
I
it's
don't care about the
happening.
trophies and thing they win, bro. Because at the end of the day, the team on the field win them trophies, they win the trophies. You dig? Point blank period.
Man. Oh, someone says yeah. Say as a Liverpool fan, I am just glad Arsenal are dealing with with this while they are trying to keep up with City. Everyone called us victim, but now at least Arsenal fans are seeing it for what it is. And it's back to what you said, Mark. It will come to you one day. So when the Liverpool were complaining, people were like, "She shut up." Now it's happening to Arsenal as well. Ah,
Bro, listen. I see it happen to us in the first season with Eric Ten Hag. Big 6'2" Rodri fall long.
yeah, Rasmus Højlund.
What? Bro, I be
Ah,
so real. A 20-year old might be similar size,
imagine.
bro. He nowhere near as strong as you meant, bro. We know this,
Ah,
bro.
come on, man.
Come on,
No.
man. You know, bro. So I just feel like, I see in I remember we didn't have a player sent off in the first derby. Well, we went down to 10 men or something against City the first time we played them with 10 or 2, bro. I think it was Dallo got a red card or something in the game. Somebody got a red card,
Yeah,
bro.
he gave him to your red card in space of how many seconds?
Bro,
Two
I
seconds, I
see
mean, three
enough,
seconds. Gave him
bro.
to
So
red
this
card.
is how I just watch football, bro. I believe that shit happens. This is why I always tell men, bro, we need to stick the ball in the back of the net when they get a chance. Don't play. You gotta make it undeniable, bro. Bag it from outside. I want to see United score screamers again. You see this go into the box and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle. I'm not on that king. Smack it from outside the box and let the keeper know what time it is. He had a breaks once he see you near, he had to start to be he had to have fair, bro. And we need to start shooting more from outside the box, bro. As you see all this sort of pass,
Yeah, pass. It's
XG,
crazy.
highly XG rated shots and all these kind of madman thing. Brother, let me tell all the
Boring.
lawyer fans, I want to tell all they now straight up, bro. We never did like Ronaldo because he used to score tap-ins. when we never did like Ronaldo phenomenal because he used to dribble through 6, 7 men and score a banger, bro. You know what I mean? When you watch men like Pirlo and Rui Costa and Kaká, it's bangers, bro. You feel men scoring tap-ins? You feel men, bro? Men used to laugh at tap-ins long time, bro. We used to rate
Yeah,
tap-ins as
Tappies,
a goal.
man.
Now people is rate tap-ins as goals. Like, wait, look at that amazing goal, bro. When I see a tap-in, I be like, I just be like, you let that shit goal score, bro. That's what I be thinking, you know, bro. Because, bro, when I see a goal and a man score 20 yards out, smack up in a V, bro, you know how hard it is to hit to beat a keeper to his V, bro? Bro,
Yeah,
from outside? Nah.
yeah.
Them
Like
is
that
goal.
Duran
That
goal.
is goal.
That Duran.
Bro.
That Duran goal against Everton. That
Slap
goal
it
was
up in
crazy,
the V
man.
and bro, when they score against bro, yeah, it must people don't listen to goalkeepers, bro. I used to listen. I remember back in the day, you used to see, you used to have these biographies at the end of a season. Remember, they used to play so much football, but you used to see biographies of the goalkeeper when they talk about games they see for the season. Men like Taffarel and men like
Zaffarel.
Buffon and these fellas talk about all these things when they face certain shots, even Casillas something. And then men talking about bro, sometimes you know he's a top keeper and you're keeping your 16 clean sheets this season and they come up against in a game and one player taking it at you and they score a goal and that goal frighten you and every time that player on the ball you're worried. I hear Casilla say that already, bro. These is facts. You know what I mean? You had to put fear in our goalkeeper, bro. You had to beat, bro. This is why Ronaldo scores so much goals, bro. Because you know what? He used to intimidate them goalkeepers, bro, with them bullet. First of all, when you're shooting, Ronaldo had the hardest shot in world football, king. At a time, Flecken save a shot from Ronaldo and break his wrist, from 30 something yards out, save. The ball still went in. And you had to come off, bro, because you have a fractured wrist.
Man, it's crazy, man. Ronaldo, we are forgetting the likes of Andrano as well. Andrano,
Bro,
who else
Adriano,
again?
whoo-hoo.
Andrano. Ah,
Bro,
come
it's
on,
a
man.
certain man, them men like Kaka and them, bro. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos hit a
Man.
man a bullet, bro, a time, 40 yards out. It hit the defender, it grazed his head. Listen to what I'm telling you, it grazed. It didn't even hit him full on. It do this. It skim. Bro, he had a concussion, bro. Bro,
Man, it's
that man had
crazy,
to
man.
come off the field. No, but you laughing, King. Bro, for me,
Ha!
bro, I miss up on there.
Ha! This guy's a bomb. He missed an opportunity, man.
Who's that?
Okafor, what is his name? For AC Milan, but the game is done, man.
Okafor?
They won. Yeah, they won. They won. They won.
Nah, nah, nah. Get Okafor 3 more games and he go bang. Trust me on Okafor. Samuel
I,
Okafor, you
I,
talking about it? He nah,
yeah,
he
from Leipzig now.
yeah, yeah. Game 3 more games and he go bang. Trust what I tell you. Remember I tell you that, bro. That's certain men, them, bro. Let me be honest, bro. That's like this is why as a man, never was too overly critical on Sancho. There's certain players they need a run of 5 to 10 games to get themselves into that sharpness, and after that, there's cook. You know what I mean? That's
I
some
mean,
players who start the
San,
season.
Sancho's going. Sancho will ball at Chelsea, man. He will ball at Chelsea,
Yeah, we
guys.
hope
Ah,
so.
no, you guys. So you sold it to the wrong club, man.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Bro, listen, look at me in my face. Unless he playing for Trinidad and Tobago, I do not care. Bro, bro, I don't know why. Let me tell you something, bro. And this is how I watch it, right? If you was at my club and you never deliver for me, bro, right? And you go by next club and ball, bro, I don't care about you because you didn't care about me. So
True.
any United fan telling me anytime tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, Jadon Sancho should have been, bro, I watching you like cross-eye, bro. I watching you to the left, bro. Like, bro, what you saying, bro? This man take the mick for 300 and some 300,000 a week. Take the mick for 3 years, bro. And as much as I rate the talent of this brother, right? Bro, you never show me the heart of a lion, bro. And at United, watch your symbol on the chest, bro. You see it? Yeah, you see it? This is the monster mentality I'd have to play for United, bro. And when you're one of the highest paid players, you making, bro, that 3, 4 men can add their salary up starting next to you and still in making your money weekly, bro.
Honestly.
And
Honestly.
you in the you bro, I for I's a certain fella, bro. I might be too old school, but sometimes men need to suck it up and take responsibility for their own actions and their own lives, bro. You know what I mean? No time waits on no man, bro. And nobody having is entitled to everyone making the world bend around them. Sometimes you have
Mm-hmm.
to be flexible. Sometimes you have to work hard. You have to face adversity. It's just the reality of, you know, competition. This is at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day a competitive sport, and it's not about your feelings. It's about you being at peak competitive physical readiness. The end.
Yeah, fact. Fact. Man, the game is done, man. The game is done. What do you have coming up, Mark?
Morning show tomorrow, guys. You know what I mean? A little bit of talk about Manchester United. You know, probably some stuff about the new stadium. You know, announcements to come on some of the young players that we brought in. Obi Martin should be being announced this week. It will be very soon. Of course, I will be doing a look ahead at midday for the a match preview for the game on Wednesday, because you know we do face, you know, FC20. So tomorrow midday, I would like to do a stream kind of talking about the FC20 season so far, what threats they might pose against Manchester United, who's the players to watch out for. As you know, Eric Ten Hag was, I think he was at a FC20. You know, back in the day, he was a coach there. So let's see how it goes.
Look at this comment. He said, don't give Ten Hag no more player.
Thank God you're not the DOF, brother, because we would be nowhere to go. Cheers to you.
Don't give me more promo contract. Dash.
What's up, bro? So, um, honestly, for us, nothing tomorrow. We'll most likely have the takeaways tomorrow. Just again talking about the United game tomorrow, and I think that's it for me. The week is pretty tight for
Oh,
me. Given that,
congratulations to you, Tesh, my brother.
Yeah, baby man.
baby
Congratulations. I
mom.
forgot to even say it, man.
Yo, yeah, this little this I not remember you, bro. Bro,
Huh?
you ain't send cigars for the brothers, bro. What going on with you? You know you have to send cigars. You know that?
I thought the brothers are meant to send what they call it,
No, no,
the
no, it don't work like that. I mean, that's how it is. Is a mini boy a boy or a girl?
a girl, a
Well,
girl.
yeah, that if it was a boy, we have to
Oh.
send you the cigars. But as a girl, you have to send cigars to the boys because you know what I mean. I feel you know I don't want to say this but you know
Big
in
up Luan,
Trinidad.
big up Luan, big up
But big
Luan.
up to you,
Big
my
up Luan.
bro.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Big up
brother.
big up
Luan, man.
Thank you.
Luan. Big up
Thank you.
Luan. I showed up. I'm here. Big up to you, Tesh. Just wanted to make sure and say congratulations to you, bro. I know you've been
So
busy,
Tesh,
everything.
the week that was is when?
It's
Is
supposed to be today, but we've had a lot of shows today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, so I
yeah.
like let everyone just rest because
tomorrow.
Okay,
we'll
okay,
most likely do the takeaways tomorrow.
okay. No stress. Guys, big up to everybody, man. The game have ended. AC Milan 1-2-1. What a game. And we stream a lot today, man. We stream a lot, like
A
Tesh
lot.
said. We stream a lot, man. But yeah, again, man, it will pay off one day. It will pay off. It will all paid off, man.
Bro, you will pick.
Big up for everybody for jumping in. Luan, big up
Mm-hmm.
to you. There's so many people that I can't even mention, man. Kepa Lance, Gabriel, Petrovic, Patricia, Thomas. Big up to everybody. Big ups to you, Tesh. Big ups to you, man. Like
Thank you, bro.
Mark,
Wake up.
the MN fan. Big up to everybody, man.
The
This is
Man
where we call the
United
first game
fan, brother.
show.
No, no, MN fan, bro.
Okay. The Man
Bro,
United fan.
I
Okay.
find you be trying to, I find you trying to
What
Don't
little
what's
find
bro
me.
my
MM?
club plenty, you know, bro. I find you trying to little bro my club, you know. Uh, But you know what, bro?
Big up.
Next year for you. You see, next year, bro, just remember, anytime I reach back in Champions League, they will put me next to you. We will face
I'm
off.
waiting. I'm waiting.
Wait,
Mark,
it
I'm
coming.
waiting. I'm
Listen,
waiting.
listen. Ten Hag 4-0 incoming.
You
He
don't have
did,
players to come and I
bro.
like you.
Listen to me.
Come on,
Ten
man.
Hag
I'm
did
not
it
scared.
with less. He did it with less.
No, you won't say deal with less.
He did
Those
it with
guys
less.
10 did it with. Go
Bro,
check that
trust
year.
me.
Do you know how
One
many clubs
more
they went
year
to?
into this system, let me tell you something,
You know how
Temba,
many
right?
you know how many clubs those guys went to? Went to
Temba,
Bayern
Temba,
Munich.
I want you to hear me out on this,
Juventus.
right? This is Man United, right? we are the, if not number one, you can't say Madrid is not number one. So it's either one out of the two. So technically, we standing level, right? If you want to pull up the picture for you and show you, if you don't remember, the
I mean,
only
I know
two,
facts now. Let's say it, man.
but what I will say is this: one more this season. You see, this season, after this season, you will understand why I say next season when we meet, what you will be worried, because just
I'm waiting,
remember,
Mark.
we will
Mark,
be
I'm
adding
waiting.
Rodrigo soon. Just remember, we'll be adding Rodrigo to the right wing
Good
soon.
night, good night, guys.
You know,
He's waffling now. He's waffling now. Rodrigo is waffling. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.